Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Warning, enemy unit approaching from the south. Construction complete.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Oh, hi,
Yes, sir.
Zoe.
Moving out.
How are you doing today?
Moving out. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
How was the rest of the show this afternoon? Good,
Affirmative.
good day, internet. And thank you for the sub, by the way.
Acknowledged.
The gift sub. Mighty kind of you.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Warning, enemy unit approaching from the south. Construction complete.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Crowsy, what is going on? How is your Monday, Tuesday?
Moving out. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Acknowledged.
I said acknowledge. God bless America.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Warning, enemy unit approaching from the south.
Enemy unit approaching.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
2 minutes to midnight. Almost the witching hour. Oh, hi, Tex. Crowsy says, hi, gang. Doing good. Working still. Bleh. Agreed. Agreed to say bleh.
Reporting. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
What are you going to do at midnight? Sam it
Reporting.
live.
Acknowledged.
I
Reporting.
guess it is Sammy,
Enemy unit approaching.
Sammy TV Live. Is that your new name, Valdir? Or is it somebody else? Let me see here.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out.
It's Sammy TV Live. That's what I figured.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Yep,
Yes,
that's me. I knew it. You can't hide from me,
Reporting. Affirmative.
friend. Somebody, let's give yourself a shout out. Or should I do it? Give me a minute. Oh boy, I did not like opening that browser, boy. I had all kinds of stuff go clunk, clunk, clunk.
Affirmative.
Warning, enemy unit approaching from the south.
Hmm.
Construction complete.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Reporting.
Wooj Man's here. What's going on, Wooj? The Wooj is here.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Happy Monday, Tuesday to all, no matter where in the world you are today. I hear that.
Reporting.
Oh, you should be midnight now. You should be into tomorrow now, Zo.
Warning, enemy unit approaching from the south. Construction complete.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Hope you're playing something retro today.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out. Reporting.
I just had a horrible realization. I gotta pee. I gotta go wee wee. But I got my coffee. I'll be playing some Baldur's Gate while watching you. Good, good, good. Surprise, surprise. Chuck burnt the fries. Woojman says, got my modded GBA loaded up for some. Oh, a business trip. Oh, nice. Gameplay boy. What's up? Hotel entertainment. Wholesale hotel entertainment. Can't argue with that. Hey, guess what? Tomorrow night is our community event. Hope everybody can make it. Starts at 6:30. There's a couple of things I've been looking at. I am interested in doing. We'll probably end up doing Jackbox games, but there's a couple of things I've thought about trying. Yo. There's a shout out to our Sammy TV Live. In the shadowy corners of Twitch, Sammy, aka Voltaire, navigates the high-octane world of Forza Horizon 5 with a crew of allies. Their sanctuary? A no-drama den where laughter and support reign supreme. But what's the story behind the youngest alien in Baldur's Gate 3? And why are they farming in Stardew with a side of confusion? Tune in, keep your wits about you, and uncover the mystery of Sammy's Cozy Corner. Now airing on twitch.tv. Any suggestions on what I should play on the Game Boy Advance, says Woosh Man. Dude. Oh, man, there's so many great titles on the Game Boy. Ooh, you gotta try the prototype of Dune. It's, what is that? Hidden Treasures, Hidden Palace. I'll have to look to see. I'll have to see. What's my watch hours looking like? Tex wants to know. Let's go ahead. And Tex is talking about YouTube. And YouTube can also go see what I'm doing over on YouTube. Now, as you guys probably know, Scott has mostly moved over to YouTube, which is fine. And there's my YouTube channel, and Tex has been kind enough to watch many hours of the videos to help me get to the next level. And you too can help by turning on some YouTube videos and some things we've already done. Matter of fact, watching our repeats of our live shows may be fantastic. That'll really get our watch hours up. Currently, in the last 28 days, we are up to 278.8 hours watch time. That's 148 more than usual. And if you look over the last 365 days, which is how YouTube confirms it, we're at 1.5 thousand watch hours for the year. What did we determine we needed to get to? To 3,000 hours? So are we halfway there? Is that right? Yes, this month's community event is tomorrow. And it says January the 30th. Man, I guess I need to... Wow, it is way past time to update our Botrix. Now, I think you're a... Sammy, I don't need to change anything, do I, since you changed your name? I still should notice in the back end, right? Well, I got 1 minute left. I'm going to go pee real quick, and then I'll come back and do that. Then we'll start the things where we do the things. Hope everybody's having a great Monday, Tuesday. I know I am. Just chilling out. Just a little chill pill, baby. Back. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ambassador Domo, what is up? Just subbed on YouTube. I'll look at the content later. Ambassador Domo, thank you so much, my friend. How is your Monday, Tuesday? Hope it is going well. And let's get live. Let's get live. Let's get live. And there we are. Oh, hi, everybody. All right. Hey, look at this. You guys see the little Sammys we did? Little Sams? Look at that, Sammy. What do you think about that, Sam? For context, here's Sam, right? There he is. There's the Saminator. There's the Sam. And then here's the big Sam. He's the big Sam. It's pretty big. Pretty massive. Look at that. Yes. Don't you love these? Took about 10 hours to print this on the 3D printer. No, it was not painted like this. This is skilled labor. Audra did this. She painted the crap out of this thing. It's huge, isn't it? Yeah. I printed this one the first. I was like, oh, that's cool. Let me just run a little print on this thing. He's like, what is he, like 3-4 inches? He's probably like 4 inches. This guy's like 8 inches, right? But that's just in height. I mean, he's twice as tall, but oh my gosh, he's so much bigger, right? Yeah, 4, and then this is a big guy. 10 lobsters. What going on, my friend? But yeah, Audra sold, so she's selling these for $12. Ooh. And then she's selling this one for $30. And there's one in between this $20, but she sold that one. But this is one of our favorite characters from Trick or Treat. We love this guy. He's so much fun. He's not so much fun in the movie. He's a real nightmare, but he's way cool. Tin Lobster, how's that Monday, Tuesday going, my friend? All right. So what we got going on? Hey, while we're talking, I ordered this thing. This is an S-type controller by Hyperkin. Don't know if you guys remember the Xbox having the S-type controller, but there you go. It's a modern replica, and that button actually does something. Yes, it does. USB, made for your modern PCs, and pretty excited about talking about this week on Play Retro. Feels pretty decent. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I hear some bubble playing in the background on my Steam Deck. Let me turn that down. Now, we were supposed to do Dune this past week, and we played it, but we didn't get to talk about it on the Play Retro show, and that's fine. I had something come up on Friday, a school event, and then Scott had a power outage on Sunday when we were going to make up the show. So it just didn't happen. John McCarcer, thank you so much for that follow 5 hours ago. Oh, and Pass the Plunger gave me a shout out earlier today. Oh, that was a couple days ago. Oh, I see. Maybe that was a YouTube. Oh, and Boston. Okay, it finally showed up. I got you. All right, let's take a look at this Botrix. I think. I would think. Let me see. I would assume that anybody that has moderation. Let's see here. Name, commands. Okay, so I see the. So what's tomorrow? Quick, somebody tell me tomorrow is. It's still Tuesday, August. I always try to overspell August. I'm always like, is there another A or something in there? Doesn't feel like it's just the 27th. August 27th. It's 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Ooh, there we go. 8:27. There you go. Good job. Now, if we typed in community. Let's see if Botrix picked it up already. There you go. Look at us. We're up to date. To anybody that clicks that link I put, I would greatly appreciate a sub. Yes, we're also trying to help Tex out to get some subs up in there. Hey, Brian, the playlist has 63 views so far. Very good. Very good. All right. Oh, don't forget to mod Botrix by writing mod Botrix official in your chat. I think we've already done that. Okay. Cool. Timer's name. Motion protects against offensive words. All right. So what we're going to do tonight is... It works. Look at that. It works. So we've got our NES mouse. We're plugged into our DOS. We're going to see if this is going to work. We're using our NES keyboard. We're going to play just a little bit of the DOS version of Dune 2 just to get back into the action. Oh, really? Oh, okay. 10 Lobster says, clicked on the link. Okay, so let's see. Games are posted on YouTube. Let's see what happens there. Okay, that one looks good. But on the other one that Tex posted, we had you got a monkey? You got a monkey? Interesting. Clicked on it and got a monkey telling me, Paige, where are you at in the world? 10 Lobster. I wonder if it's a... that YouTube link seemed to work. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. When I clicked on that one, is that the one? No, that all works too. Oh, the MooBot one worked for you. Okay. East Coast. Yeah, you definitely should be in there then. Oh, hi, Monkey Bananas. Which link was not working? Was it that most recent one from the MooBot you said? Okay. Let's check it out. Been a while since we've messed with those, so now would be a good time to mess with them, right? Alright, let's see here. Oh, that's the reason why it's so quiet. I was wondering why it's so quiet. Let's crank it up. Alaga. Ten Lobsters can't paste an image of it. Makes sense. Which... Oh, I believe you saw the monkey. I've seen the monkey before. I'm just curious which link you were having trouble with. Okay, you're on Twitch. Let me make sure. Let me click on the links in Twitch. I was clicking in... Oh, is it at the Brian Dunaway? Because mine redirected. Interesting. I wonder why the other did not. Interesting. Oh, okay. That's weird. Okay. Well, let's see here. Are you pinning good one to the chat? Okay, very good. Thank you very much. Thank you very kindly. Oh, I still gotta do the TikTok thing too. I think not tomorrow night, but soon we will do the TikToks as well. I think we'll also broadcast live on the TikToks. Been reading on how to do that. Guess I can try it from a normal browser experience. What are you doing it from? I'm doing it from the Twitch app on my phone. Interesting. Okay. Let me see if I can see what's going on there then. Maybe mine do the same thing. Let's see. This is good tech. This is good tech troubleshooting stuff. I love it. Twitch. Oh, did I I don't know if I even logged into the network here. Let's log into the network while we're thinking about it. Get some of our collections. Thank you so much for everybody who's been following me on retroachievements.org. My handle over there is Mission Deep. And got about 40 so far. And so, watching you guys. Okay, that's good. Been watching you guys score high scores and kick my trash. So what you gonna do?
Reporting. Acknowledge. Reporting.
Monkey, how is your day? How is your Monday, Tuesday?
Construction complete.
Hey, Zoe just arrived home. All right.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Let's see. Where's the chat at?
Moving out. Reporting.
There's my channel.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Reporting.
Doink.
Acknowledge. Reporting.
Doink.
Affirmative.
Mod view is here. Okay. All right.
Acknowledge.
Now I'm fully involved here.
Reporting. Acknowledge. Reporting.
It's so funny because they always have a different name, but it's always the same message, right?
Complete.
Reporting.
So
Affirmative.
weird.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
I'm been working on my bike build. Very good.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out.
I'm so glad you're getting back into your bike.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Very exciting.
Acknowledge.
Delete.
Reporting.
And
Acknowledge. Reporting.
ban.
Affirmative.
There you
Enemy
go.
unit approaching from
Now
the
you've
south.
been banned.
Construction
Enjoy your
complete.
ban.
Reporting.
Tangy
Affirmative.
Pop, what is up, Dune?
Yes, sir. Moving out. Reporting.
Locating obscure parts, Monkey Bananas. That's my life.
Reporting. Acknowledge.
All right, let's see if I can take a look at these different links here. I don't even know how you even clicking on links. I can't even get any links to click. Weird. Yeah, I don't know about the app. Let's just say I don't usually use the Twitch app, which I should really fix that, right? I should research it. Ooh, I about did it. I about did it. Alright. I think we did all the things, right? We adjusted the audio. Alright, we did the things. I think we got it. I think we got it now. Alright. Just gotta make sure I know where my scroll lock is. Do. Thank you, Sammys. Little Sammy. I ought to send Sammy one of these Sams. We have like 3 or 4 of them, and whenever I put them together, I always call them the Sam's Club. Battle for Arrakis.
The planet Arrakis.
Arrakis, sorry, I said it wrong, didn't I? It's like a tomato. I got my big red shirt on and a green hat. It's like a tomato. This is my tomato outfit. What do you think?
Home of the spice.
Home of the Spice Girls.
The spice controls the empire.
Make every media. What is up? How is your Monday, Tuesday?
The spice.
Well, it says I'm playing on the Mega Drive. This is actually the DOS version. You should change that. You should totally change that.
The emperor has proposed a challenge to each of the houses.
Each of them.
The house that produces the most spice will control Dune. There are no set territories and no rules of engagement.
I think that's the musician, isn't it? The guy who composed the music?
Vast armies
The composer?
have arrived.
Every media says just another Monday on Arrakis. Hot, dry.
Now, 3 houses fight
Full of dirt.
Control of Dune.
Dune.
The noble Atreides.
The noble Atreides. Also known as Arachnus. Dune.
Insidious
Love when she says that.
Ordos.
Daedalus, the spice must flow
And the
until your
evil
eyes are blue.
Harkonnen.
Oh, the stupid Harkonnens. Oh, he's dead. He's also dead. Both are
Only
dead.
One house will prevail.
Only one house will prevail, and it would be your house.
Your battle for Dune begins now.
Oh, she said, now. Every media, do you have a favorite Dune game? Is it Dune 2? All right, so we played a little bit last week. Okay, so we got to do a couple of things here. Let's get into game focus mode. Let's see if the mouse is on. It is not, so let's turn that back off. Let's take our controller, get into, what do we decide? How do we do it last week? I think we decided by going to input, and we need to go to retrobind build, then we need to go to that. And instead of using the keyboard receiver, we need to use the Mozart Semi 2.4 gigahertz keyboard mouse controller, which controls this here NES looking 8-bit Dune mouse there. And I think we did that, and I think it should just instantaneously work. I don't think we have to do anything. And oh, look at that, it's moving around, baby. Let's get our game focus back on again. All right, there we go. Can we load a game? We can. Look at that. And we have just that first one there. Okay. Yeah, stupid Conans. Yeah, hate bots. Me too, Tex. I got him. How dare they? Evermedia says, I have not played any Dunes, but love all of the movies, mostly playing point-and-click adventures these days. Oh, very good. Then you will like all the point-and-clicking that they make you do in this game. All right. Let's just get warmed back up a little bit here. We'll just start where we'll just start back here. So let's see. Here's our choices here. We got House Atreides, we got Ordos, and we got the Harkonnens. Did we look to see if there was a manual for this bad boy? I mean, is there like an advantage here? Let's see. All right, let's take a look here. Let's see if we have our manual here.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Oh, I always forget how much louder the menu music is than the actual game music. Yeah, that's what I should have done. Is that on the... like... is that there?
Acknowledged.
So if I like lower the game, the music, is it the same thing there? Like, or is it just system? Yeah, this is going to be loud regardless, isn't it? Well, that's too bad. Oh, no. There we go. All right.
Reporting.
So we click here. Let's say we got a game manual. Look at that.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Here we go.
Enemy unit approaching from the south.
Enemy unit approaching from the south. Oh no, whatever shall we do?
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out. Reporting.
Whoever that person is, they're really kicking it. All right, have fun out there with the supper, Monkey Bananas. Whirly Bird is back. What's up, Whirly Bird? What's going on, my friend? This come from the replacement docs. This is the Dune, Arachnus' third planet of Canopus, commonly known as Dune, a planet so inhospitable and barren that it... oh, there's a barren in here too. It barely seems credible it can sustain life. A planet at the mercy of its cruel climate with ground temperatures that soar as high as 350 degrees. That's too many. Is that in Fahrenheit or Celsius? Making it desperately hard for vegetation to grow or animal life to survive. Much of Dune Seva's small polar caps is covered in endless sand plains and hills, punctuated only by jagged outcrops. Wait a minute. They got polar caps? Interesting. Jazzabelly, what is up? Thanks for streaming to YouTube as well these days. You are so welcome. Thank you for hanging out with us on YouTube, Jazzabelly. What's going on, my friend? How you been? I seen you back on the Mastodon. I was looking on there today. I was poking around on the Mastodons as I was posting all my stuff. All my stuff is... I didn't post this to social media, man. By the way, the Real Tangy Pop reached 7 stream streak 3 minutes ago. I'm sharing just for the channel points. All right, let's see here. Let's grab a snap real quick. Because we did not post this on the social medias. Very disappointed in you. Very disappointed indeed. Yeah, Mastodon's kind of bland. Been liking the threads more these days. Yeah, I can see that. Tangy Pop says, hey, it gives like 450 channel points to share the watch streak. Really? Why not? Heck yeah, do it. Wow, I didn't know that. Nice. Up to 87,000 channel points. Say, well, we got to start doing something with those again. We got to do something with those channel points again. Good Lord, I need a social media manager, though. Are you volunteering? I mean, Sammy's here, but Sammy's got his own life. You think this is the manual, Whirlybird? You think this is the manual for the first? Oh, you're right. I think you're right. I didn't know, but you're right. You're right. If you look at that image, this looks like the one from the first Dune. You're right. Unless, yeah, because there's cryo. And so they did the first one. Interesting. But there's that hilarious pictures. Interesting that it gave me that one. So let's go to the scraper and see. Let's see if we have. Let's see the advanced game options. Let's see if there are other. Oh, where's it at? Where's the thing at? Oh, it's the game. No, we can define it somewhere though. Metadata. That's where it's at. Interesting. So the planet, Dune, blah blah blah. Where's the manual? And see, it even says there the manual is for Dune 2, but obviously not true. Not true at all. Interesting. Well then, there you go. Yeah, Whirlybird, that one is quite different. We should look at it too, though, before we end our little thing this week, right? Sam TV. There's a lot of automation you can do, I'm sure. So good. That's right. Once Sammy gets their own house in order, can automate a lot of these. Yeah, easy wins. Yes. Ooh, have Rev help you out. There you go. Good catch, by the way, Whirlybird. Good catch. We might have been reading for 5 minutes before we realized what foolishness I was doing. Oh yeah, automation is my day job, says Sammy. True story. I know that.
The planet Arrakis.
We already did this.
Known as Dune.
Known as Dune. Yeah, we know that. We already did that part. All right. Yeah, we'll have to get back in here, and I guess we could save it as the core thing, all right? Like set the core instead of going back in here every time. Don't know where I'm always trying to go to. Easy fix though, right? Easy fix. Easy fix. Manage core options. Save game options. There we go. I think that should probably take care of that one. All right. Anybody got some hot takes real quick on whether we should try Atreides? What's the different types of... I'm gonna look at the Dune 2 manual. Can't stop me. You can't stop me. I never did post to social media. I never posted to social media to tell people we're online. That should be the next thing I should do. Was Dune ever, Dune 1 or 2, was it ever, what was I looking for? Was 1 or 2 ever a demo? Whirlybird says Atreides have sonic tanks. So what are sonic tanks exactly? Why would it benefit me to have the sonic tanks? Now I know that they have trikes, quads, in the early stages. I know that. Don't they have trikes? Whirlybird, isn't that how the Atreides starts? Like the Harkonnens, I think, start out with the quads, which are heavier armor. Is that right? Oh, really? The sonic tanks, the sounds go through multiple enemies, but they are very weak defense-wise. Okay. Interesting. This music's almost creepy. Bow, bow. Ordos have deviators? I have a deviator symptom. I have deviator symptoms. Oh, hello, friend. Welcome in. Thank you. I hope you are having a fantastic Monday, Tuesday, wherever in the world you are. Thank you for the follow. Make every media. Thank you very much. Whirlybird says Dino Dance. Yes. After that streak. All right. I think we got it posted to the social medias now. All right. And let's take a look at this. So I think that's the way to go. I think you're right. So I think the big things for us. Ooh, the PC Amiga Hit Squad. Oh, what is this? All right, I'm going to share with you real quick. All right, let's see. All right. Here's the Dune 2 manual for the Amiga. What a badass manual this is. Look at that. Ba-ba-ba-dow. Make it so we can see it, Brian. Installing through Windows. Wait. Oh, it's Dune 2 Addendum. Okay. Editing your Dune 2 icon. Yeah, we got to do that. Installation Uber Windows, the darn Dutch. Oh, that's the PC. Wait a minute. Okay, PC. Oh, it's the PC or Amiga. I can read. What an interesting font choice that is. All right, so Westwood, Virgin, credits, yo. And their Devastators, as Whirlybird, are very heavy and half self-destruct. Heavens Cloud, what's going on? How is your Monday, Tuesday going? Zoe says, I have looked at those social media posting schedules for posting multiple places at once. It can be horrendously expensive and too limited on the free tier. This is the same thing I have found. So, and it's just like, it's just not worth it. I mean, it's just, it's probably letting, like maybe 10 people know. I mean, it's not like I'm letting thousands of people know. And most of those 10 people are on different platforms. So if it's more than just, I have like, what, around 1,100, around 11,000 followers on X. But I mean, half of those are probably bots. And then, probably only like 1% of those probably see it whenever I go live. So, I mean, you're maybe talking about maybe 100 people, 125 people probably actually see it when I post it. And then maybe like if I can motivate just 1% of those, like 5 people to come watch, I mean, come on, who would actually be interested? It's not worth all that. Emperor Fred the Fourth. I didn't notice that. Look at that. The Emperor Frederick. It's Fred. Background or Arachnus. Terrain, weather, spice, often called melange. 2 species represent the native life forms on Dune, freeman and sandworms. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, we've met the freeman and we've seen the sandworms. Terrain, spice field, sand, dunes, rock, mountain. All right, gotcha. House of Atreides, planet information. Let's see here. House profile. Let's see. But is there any like home planet Ordos is a frigid and ice-covered world. We presume the Ordos import their agriculture and technology goods from nearby star systems, acting as traders. You traitors! You know what we should do though? I'm doing this the hard way. I'm reading this over on my PC. What we should do is we should save it. I think we should save it over here on the thing. We should just go and overwrite the dumb thing that they did before. Batari VCS. I call it my Batari. There's this Batocera on my Atari VCS, so I call it Batari. ROM. All right. And this is the DOS version. And we are on the Dune 2 PC. Don't need that though. That's not where I need to be at. Manuals. And I'm just going to save it right over top of that bullshit one. That is not the thing we're looking for. What do I do with my controller? Here it is. Take this, House Atreides. All right, now let's see if we get some. You warning. You warning. I warn you. Oh, poopy pants. Trying to avoid the guy from yelling. And ended up starting the game. What you gonna do? Some schedulers will let you, this is Zoe, she says some schedulers will let you do maybe 30 posts a month on the free tier. Sounds not bad until I often do over 20 a day. Right? Alright, so let's view this game manual. Here we go. There we go. Now we're talking.
Acknowledge. Reporting. Affirmative.
Warning, enemy
Affirmative.
units approaching from the south.
You can't.
Construction complete.
Construction complete.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out.
I'm going to either lower the video or the video audio, which I can do. Okay, plant information, concrete slab. Oh, you guys can't see this part. I guess that's to take that down.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Oh my gosh, that's not the B button. They've switched the B buttons.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Warning, enemy units approaching from the south. Construction complete.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Wind trap,
Yes, sir.
refineries,
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
turrets.
Moving
Oh,
out.
we haven't got to turrets yet.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Ooh, a war troop training facility. What does the war stand for? Worm or die. Worms or die. Air facility. What do they got up there? It's like a tank or something, I guess. Oh, a palace. Oh, wow. We didn't get nowhere near that far, did we? Starport. That's a great game. Starport, Harvester. Got your MCVs. Infantry, troopers, trike. Okay, here we go. Quads, light attack vehicle, dual 30. The quad is lightly armored, forward vehicle. Combat tank, missile tank, siege tank. That's what we really need right there. Some siege tank. Takes 3 crew though. 2 crew. This has not been a factor for me. Carry all. Ornithopter. Coolest thing ever. Sandworms. Heavy armor. Oh, really? Palace allows you to fire a nuke, says Whirlybird. Did not know that. Heavens Cloud says Discord is where I get notified when it works. Usually 30 or 45 minutes behind. Phil's birthday, man. I would have known that if I had looked in the Twitch instead of on the... I love that it doesn't do it. Heavens Cloud, okay, that's good. That's good to know. Let's see. Deviators for your septums. Raider, those look cool. Ooh, a Saboteur. What the crap is that guy? Look at that guy. No, I want to see it. Look at that cool ass artwork. Look at that guy. That guy is cool. Look at that. Saboteur. A special military unit belonging to Ordos. Oh. Trained in the art of espionage and terrorism at the palace. Oh, nice. A single Saboteur can destroy almost any structure or vehicle. I like that. That is cool. With a death hand. Is that what they call it? The death hand is a special weapon based at all Harkonnen palaces. Oh, so there you go, Whirlybird. This ballistic missile is used unable to... Oh, this ballistic missile is unable to be guided on target accurately, yet its multiple wards hit can inflict great damage across a wide area. Oh, okay. Interesting. Devastator. Ooh. Darkon. Darker. Sardarkar. How do you say that? Sardarkar. House Emperor. What is House Emperor? What is Emperor? What? So once I become Emperor, I have a new house? Wait a minute. This manual's telling me stuff I didn't know. So once I've conquered and become Emperor, are the Empire's elite troopers. They have superior firepower and armor. So this is late game stuff. Okay, so it's kind of spray and... Okay, that makes sense, Whirlybird. No, it's kind of spray. So that nuke the Harkonians have... No, at some point you have to fight the Emperor. Well, screw that. Look at this guy. This guy's a massive Sardarkan. Sardarker. Okay, there you go. Your instructions right there. Install. Look at this. If you're going to load up Dune 2, you better make sure that you have at least 564K of available RAM. If no sounds are desired... If no sounds are desired, you will only need 550. Who is installing this game and not desiring the sounds? What cheap bastard is like, nope, no sounds for you? I guess maybe if you were playing at school or something, didn't want to get busted. Tanks are your friends. Right over. Really roll right over the Emperor's new groove. You can just run them right over. Whirlybird says the first time I played this, I didn't have a sound card. Absolutely. But I think that's a different. I think that's a different take between. I don't have the hardware versus if no sounds are desired. Yeah, no sounds is a no-go for me. Yep, I remember playing tons of games that had no sounds or minimal amount of sounds. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Especially on the Commodore 64. I mean, I had the SID chip, but there was so many games I had with this little, little leaps and bloops along the way. Bleep, bleep. To enjoy the extensive digitized sound effects in Dune, you must have a Sound Blaster, Sound Blaster Pro, an AdLib Gold or equivalent sound card, and at least 2 megabytes of available RAM. To ensure sufficient RAM, you may also have to disable drivers like EMM386 and RAMDrive.sys. There you go. Look at that. So you're going to have to disable some of your EMM stuff. Look at that. Interesting. Note, to access the extended RAM, extended memory module, right? In your system, you must have the high mem. So you got to go high mem, baby. Driver loaded. Here's an example of the line needed in the config sys file. Good lord, if you saw this for your install bullshit on your computer nowadays, you'd lose your mind. Right, Whirlybird, PC speaker cost you 9K RAM, man. Come on. Just make the little beepy noises on the sound card, on the PC speaker. So you'll need to change your config sys file if the high mem sys file is located in the DOS directory on drive C. Don't forget to put device equals C:\DOS/high mem sys. Sammy says, remember this era of games takes you a full day to get it working sometimes, right? Look at that. All right, what is it? There's a PIF file. What does the PIF file do? Once setup's complete, you can follow the prompts to exit the setup screen and return to the Windows Program Manager to create an icon for Dune 2. Okay, so you can create an icon. Choose New from the file menu. Oh, wow. So you got to... Wow, it doesn't even create the shortcut for you. You even got to go down. You got to go find the freaking PIF file. I forgot about these days. Good Lord. Oh, look at all that. All right, here we go. Yes, there we go. House selection screen, Atreides. Okay, so you just do the AOH or the HOA. Oh, too bad they didn't do the HOA backwards there. Whirlybird says, I remember when DOS 5 came out. Game changer for memory management. True story. True story. Zeus Apollo, come! Avian, what is up? How is your Monday, Tuesday going? Yes. Bene Gesserit. I don't think have I seen Bene Gesserit spelt out? Interesting. I can't think of the last time I've seen the. I don't know. It's been. I can't remember last time I read any of the book. Mentat intro screen, game screen, options, command window, picture. Okay, what's that? Like a picture. What does that mean? F3, repair, build it, upgrade, upgrade. Wait, upgrade? Place it, upgrade. Guard, deploy, destruct, harvest, cancel. I didn't know there was upgrades on that stuff. Production and purchase screen. Build this. Okay. Increases and decreases order. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, keyboard control of the cursor. Oh, there you go. Selecting and activating with the cursor. No, thanks. That's okay. All right. House selection screen. Well, really get into it now. Here's been a Gesserit screen. Mentat screen. Hint. Bill Moster. Oh, that's the exact same stuff they say, right? Okay. All right. So this is kind of getting into the game part of it. I was hoping they would kind of give us an idea of which house did what, and maybe I'm just missing it. Deploy, Mentat button, stop. Wow, look at all the freaking instructions in this thing, man. Okay. Where gives information of all the vehicles. Wait, what was this now? Option menu, structures, specials. Receive information on any categories. Click on the subject, blah, 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 blah. The text. Pick another house. Helpful hints. Targeting. Here we go. Mounds. What is under those big mounds in the sand? A number of surprises can be found under these mounds in the sand. Some of these items that can be found are spice blooms, hidden credits, abandoned vehicles. How do you do this? I didn't know this was a thing. Hidden enemy units. How do you find out what's under the mound? You can move a unit over the top of the mound or shoot the mound. If you choose to move a unit over the mound and a spice bloom is under it, your unit will be destroyed. And fresh spice will appear on the surface. If you decide to shoot a mound and there are credits under it, those credits will no longer exist. You have to decide which approach you wish to... Oh, interesting. Okay. I didn't know that. Do you guys remember stuff about that? Mounds? I don't know anything about mounds. I personally prefer Almond Joy. Capturing enemy structures. How do you go about capturing enemy structure? First, the ability to capture an enemy structure is only given to the infantry and troopers. Second, I didn't know that either. Okay. Second, the enemy structure damage indicator must be in the red. You can then command an infantry trooper to move onto the structure and take it over. Okay, I didn't know that. If you command an infantry trooper unit to move into the structure before it is red, unit will explode and inflict damage on the structure. Suicide bomb, okay. What happens when you capture a structure? When a structure is captured by one of your units, it will become one of your structures. Mm-hmm. You capture enemy factory, you'll be able to produce any units at factory. Okay. Okay, so some things you can't capture. Sandworms. What can you do about sandworms? Eating your units. Sandworms will eat anything on the sand, so try to have units move on rock as much as possible. You can also attack a sandworm by targeting distortion in the sand, and if you hurt it enough, it will go away. You won't kill it, though, apparently. Okay. Not able to build this time on the image window. Okay. There's some notes. Hey, look at these fools. There's your Dune crew right there, boy. Look at these guys. My God, this looks like every classmate in school that I had. Oh my gosh. Just a bunch of kids. Just a bunch of kids making a game. Oh yeah, don't think I've ever seen abandoned units. It's always been spice blooms. Okay. My God, the words used created. Oh, it says, I was about to say, when did you read Dune, Brian? Then. Slide, what is going on? Happy Monday, Tuesday to you. Oh man, I remember playing this game so much while listening to Pearl Jam. The spice must flow, baby. Brilliant. That would be perfect. That would be perfect. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me tonight. As always, it's going to be a blast. Let's play some Dune 2. We're going to do this on our DOS box.
Home of the spice.
Home of the spicy spice, the Moulange. Did it save our information? We remember we saved it in the core or the game. I'm just curious to see if it actually saved what we told it to do. It did note. It did note. So it must be under overrides, right? I saved it under the core, but I think it's going to be under overrides. Isn't that how you do it usually? Save game. We're just going to save the game overrides. There we go. All right. Now we should have some mouse action.
The spice.
The spice must flow. I say the spice must flow. I say the spice must flow. Game focus is on, so we can use our keyboard. We're just going to load this up real quick. There we go. Get us a little bit of a head start. Let's see. What are we doing here? Let's go check with our min stat to see what we're doing here. Our orders are... thanks. Hey, Cyril. 1,000. So we're still on the first mission. All right, that's fine. But we should be getting pretty close to the end here. We're at 274. Collecting the spices as we speak.
Moving out.
I'm moving out. That looks fine. Look how dangerous that is, though. The refinery's pretty low. I mean, it wouldn't take much of an attack.
Warning. Enemy unit approaching from the east.
Enemy unit approaching.
Yes,
it's got that ASMR feel to it, right?
Reporting.
They must be attacking my spice carrier here, so let me move around here. All right, there they are. All right.
Yes, sir. Infantry out.
Infantry out, baby.
Reporting.
Mess me out, run you over. I will take my harvester and I will run you over.
Affirmative.
Get him. No, he's over here now. There you go.
Enemy
Goodbye.
destroyed.
Really the easiest way.
Acknowledged.
Really just the easiest way. Splat. Splat.
Out. Reporting.
All right.
Affirmative.
Okay, you can stop attacking the ground now. You can just... My bad. I didn't mean to upset you guys.
Moving out.
We're just kind of trying to get to 1,000, right? He's probably going to bring almost 1,000. Oh, it's only at 42%. Did I tell it to return? Oh, no. Okay, there it goes. Hello, Sam's. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. I really like these darn bezels, man, and these shaders. It makes it look so good. Love it so much. I was playing with the Commodore 64 earlier today, running the Vice emulator. Running a little bit of BASIC. Right, so much micromanagement, right? As much, it doesn't seem nearly as bad when you get to the Mega Drive Genesis version, right? It's going along pretty well, though. I mean, it's not too bad. I love playing with BASIC, says, though. Me too. Always wanted to do some assembly. Anybody be interested in like, watching a stream of me and you learning some assembly? The basic stuff. Not the basic, but like the intro to assembly. I think I've done a little bit of it at some point in time, years ago. But I don't remember anything from it. Now, I remember a lot of the basic stuff I used to do. That was, you know, what I primarily did with those magazines that would come in, like the text adventures and stuff that you would type in. So I would watch you do that. I think it'd be fun, write our own little program. I think it'd be good. Harvester deployed. You know, I kind of a love-hate relationship with, you know, the kind of audio stuff they do for this. It feels very ASMR, right? It's like something. Harvester ready. We didn't understand how to not be up on the microphone at this time. Whirly Bird says, ugh. I had assembly back in college. Ugh, ugh. I wouldn't want to do something too deep with assembly because that would be a lot, right? I mean, I feel like it would lose its luster pretty quickly. But just learning the basics, you know, and doing a couple little tricks, I think that would be fun. Accessing some memory, you know,
is complete.
Just proving we could do it. You know what I mean? Congratulations. I knew that you would achieve your goal with very little trouble. Thank you. I know. Look forward to assisting you. Oh, yeah. Whirly Burst says, I mean, if you get in the zone, you can really make very powerful, very efficient things in there. But it's so low level. You know, we played Roller Coaster Tycoon. And that guy, everything was assembly. As crazy as those systems were, it was working. You know, he was practically speaking computer. He was one step away from just beep, bop, boop, I'm binary, man. And that kind of inspired me. But it was so darn efficient. It's awesome. All right. There's House Atreides. After mission 1, we've taken over that. I think that's the Orthos. And here comes the Harkonnens. And now we must decide, do we go in and fight these Orthos? Or do we battle for something in the middle here? Let's go there. Nice big plot of land. We have, of course, have been trading confidential information with the Ordos. Ordos? Or DOS? You must answer a question correctly to, what is the armament of this unit? It looks heavy to me. Very good. Haha. Am I a traitor? Absolutely. But do I know the answers to these stupid ass questions? Absolutely. I think that's supposed to be a little copyright thing, right? Check your book. Check your book. Good luck. You'll need it. I missed part of that. Okay, High Command says 2,700 credits in you harvesting. Unfortunately, I've confirmed. Okay, that's fine. So we may run into some orthos. So I know the answer to everything, Zoe. Yeah, easily worked around just by being quick and smart. All right. I'm going to do the work, right? I'm going to do the work. I'm going to put down the concrete slabs. I don't know why I do it. It's pointless. It's pointless, especially in this. I mean, like in the Genesis version, it's pretty fast. But I mean, look at that. Oh my God, it's going to be like, it's taking me a year. It's going to take me a year to do this.
Construction complete.
I mean, you can use the B and P, right? BPs. Got your shortcut keys here.
Construction complete.
Place, build. It does help your... It absolutely does. It's definitely a way to go, right? But you're really going to have to...
Construction complete.
Man, you start doing this against the Harkonnens, man, you're going to get your ass kicked. The Orthos are pretty... You know, they're pretty slow. Alright, so we got to get in here and get on this part. Oh, a 2x2 slab. Interesting. I like the Genesis version where you just get the 4x4 right at the gates. You're like, boom. No, don't build that. On hold. No. No, I say. Stop it. How do I get rid of it? How do I get rid of it? Oh, I gotta just go up here and do this, right? All right, I got you. Spice refinery, radar outpost. Okay, here we go. Build this. Right, there's enough. Oh yeah, I know. I guess I should probably have built some more concrete slabs. I got you. Okay, that's fine. Okay, build in place. Build in place. All right.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Moving out. I'm so stinking slow at this.
Construction complete.
I think I have to have a 6x6 as well here too, right? Make something else, we'll get rid of it. Whirly bird, yep. I get confused with that stuff.
Construction complete.
Getting a little faster though.
Construction complete.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Yeah, see, there's a little outline right there. See, there's 2 rows of 3 columns. At least I see the spice, right? There's the spice right there. I like that the first time you hit it, it'll go out on its own. The harvest will go out on its own. The second time you have to point, I think. I'm not getting it confused with the Genesis version. We'll see in a minute, won't we? Okay, there we go. And I'm gonna build this. Meow.
Construction complete. Atreides harvester deployed. Construction complete.
So we're gonna need next. We're gonna need light vehicle factory. I don't think so. I think we're gonna need a silo though, and that is a 4x4 grid. Okay, so we should be able to fit that here. Okay, we're doing all right. I think we're doing all right.
Complete.
Because we're going to need 2,700, so we're going to need, I think this holds 1,000, right? We'll see when we get it put up, probably. Houdini 7, what is up? How is your Monday?
Complete.
How's your Monday, Tuesday going, my friend? All right, let's take a look here. Holds 100. What did we decide the 137 was? That's the split. Okay, so each place it'll hold, so we can hold a maximum of 2,000. So that's not going to be enough, right? So we've got to get to 2,700 for the spice. So let's see, 150 for that. I don't think we're gonna need that. We can make a second harvester for 400, and that'll hold 1,000, and it'll have a second harvester. But we don't have enough for that anyway, so I guess we'll have to go here. Probably what it's wanting us to do. No, don't do it yet. Need to build this.
Construction complete.
Do 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 do.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
And then while we're doing that, we can go harass the enemy. We're on the upper, so we're on the northeast side, right, of the map. If I had to guess, they're probably on the southwest side-ish. We cannot do multiples. We should have enough power.
Construction complete.
Right, so let's see. Power info needed 40, output 100. Okay, so we just need 40. Okay, so that's good. All right.
Reporting.
Okay. Okay.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting.
I don't think anybody can attack us from that side, right?
Affirmative.
I mean, they
Affirmative.
could, technically, I
Affirmative.
suppose.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Moving out. Molange. Whirlybird confirms yes, usually on the opposite corner.
Moving out.
Okay, who can we... Okay, so we got this trike here. So this is our faster unit, right?
Atreides harvester deployed.
Okay, that's fine. That's just my trike. Okay, that's the
Affirmative.
harvesters back out. Didn't expect me to do anything. That's very
Affirmative.
good.
Reporting.
All right.
Affirmative.
Remember, this is like the first
Acknowledged.
real-time strategy game. There were like, there's others. You could argue there's other real-time strategy games, but this is the one that put everything
Reporting.
together, right?
Acknowledged.
All the little bits and the bops that we think of when we think of RTS.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
You guys seen any mounds? What are these things? I mean, what does a mound exactly look like?
Warning. Ordos
Oh,
unit approach.
I see it. I see it.
Acknowledged.
He got the first hit, so that's not good.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Get him.
Yes, sir. Infantry out.
Uh-oh, we got another guy over here, it looks like. Must be somebody else screen shooting me, too.
Reporting. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Oh, it's going to be really close there. Yeah, harvest the dark stuff.
Atreides unit destroyed. Enemy unit destroyed.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Is it harvesting the dark stuff? I don't think it is.
Reporting. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out.
There are little footprints in the sand.
Atreides harvester deployed. Warning, Ordos unit approaching.
Affirmative.
Oh, what happened there?
Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting.
Oh no, we're in trouble. We're in trouble.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Infantry out. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Atreides unit destroyed.
Oh, okay, no wonder we're so close to their... I didn't realize it was so close to their base. That'll do it.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Moving out.
Enemy
Cam
unit
Kipper
destroyed.
dooning it again. That's right, baby. Just dooning it up again.
Yes, sir.
Boy, they were closer than I thought. Oh man, all their base are belong to me.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Infantry out. Reporting.
Are they even doing anything here?
Affirmative.
Attack fool?
Reporting.
Uh-oh, here comes these guys.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Atreides unit destroyed.
Infantry out.
Enemy
Bam, bam, bam.
unit destroyed. Enemy unit destroyed. Enemy unit destroyed.
Yes, sir. Infantry out. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Warning, Ordos unit approaching.
Uh-oh, Ordos unit approaching.
Enemy unit destroyed.
You're in big trouble now, buddy.
Acknowledged.
Hey, if they're using all these resources to defend against me, right?
Yes, sir.
That's the hope.
Infantry out. Yes, sir. Infantry out.
Oh man, they got him really coming in now. Cam Kipper Flash Gordon approaching.
Enemy
House of
unit
Atreides.
destroyed.
B4 girl, what is going on? Get him, Worms.
Unit destroyed.
Cap says, are you planning on a basic show next? I am. Were you listening earlier? Absolutely, I would love to do some basics.
Yes, sir.
We'll get the basics on.
Destroyed.
Infantry out.
Come on, Harvester. I know if you're just sitting there, I'm gonna be mad. Oh, I know you're not just sitting. Okay, he's just right back. Okay, I thought he was just sitting there. I was about to be irate.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Yes, sir. Infantry out. Yes, sir.
Is this guy dead or is he still alive?
Out.
Doesn't look very alive to me. Pew pew pew
Atreides
pew
Harvester deployed.
pew pew. All right, so here it's going out now. All right. Where's it going though? What are you doing?
Reporting.
Harvest, baby. Harvest it. Oh, I didn't realize it had a still a trike. It has a trike lift. Okay.
Acknowledged.
I have one left. Of course, I only need like, what, like 600, 500 left or something like that.
Affirmative.
Oh, you saw a Facebook post earlier. Yeah, we'll have to bring that up.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Yeah, no reinforcements yet, Whirly Bird. Isn't that weird? Doesn't usually happen, just like it says reinforcements have arrived.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Well, they're going to try to go through the mountains.
Affirmative.
And catch them before they get there. There we go. Might have caught them before they got there. I think that's all I have. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, these guys are still alive? How are these guys still alive?
Infantry out. Yes, sir.
Atreides unit destroyed.
Apparently, the Atreides don't care for me. It's like, hey, figure it out, brother. Like, hey, just figure it out, okay?
Reporting.
Like if we get to 50%, that should be all we need, right? Because what, that'll hold 1,000? And we need like, what, 500 left? So at 50%, that should be enough.
Destroyed.
About 52% for good measure. Should be okay, alright. 53%. One more percent, we'll go. Alright, there we go. That's good. Roll out.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Is this guy still alive? How are you guys still alive?
Infantry out.
Before Tank Girl's sitting on the patio enjoying this 90-degree humidity laden evening and having a cocktail. Now we're talking.
Destroyed.
Telling you, man. The Atreides do have some seriously
Reporting.
tough troops. Of course, once they go against the Harkonnen, I bet it won't be that way. I think this is an Orthos perk. Oh boy, it's getting close. Let's see how close it
Atreides
gets.
harvester deployed.
Oh no, it didn't. It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. All right, so we're gonna just keep north.
Affirmative.
Luckily, we put everything on concrete slabs. Everything is full health. So I still think we'll have plenty of time. Still think we have plenty of time.
Warning. Ordos unit approaching.
Does the harvester not hold like as much as I thought?
Destroyed.
Captain says smoky out here in the east from the fires in Ontario. Oh man. That's rough.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Oh wow, look at that. That one trike is still holding on. How is he doing it? Mantlebeards, this is considered an early RTS. This is considered one of the first proper RTSs. Dune 2 is the grandfather, essentially, of our modern RTS. There's other games that have mostly RTS, almost completely what we think of modern RTS, but this is the first one to really just say, here, go. This is it. This is all the elements. They're all right here. Right. So this is the big one. All right.
Reporting.
Return back home. I think we got it. Malibu says, wow, impressive. I bow to the legacy. Cam Kipper.
Our base
Too
is
moist
under
here.
attack.
There we go. That should be enough right there.
Your mission
Oh,
is
yeah,
complete.
baby. Woo. We pushed our luck on that one. We pushed our luck on that one. Hey, look, before Tank Girl. I feel like you'd appreciate our little Sams we made. 3D printed Sams. I don't know if you've ever seen Trick or Treat. But we made these, 3D printed these, and then Audra made them come alive with her fantastic painting, right? This guy's huge. Look at that. I have big hands. This guy's massive. Wish he did such a great job. Love him. Won't eat that sugar. Right, Captain Kipper? Remind you of the Sack Boy? Absolutely. Sam is from a horror movie or horror anthology movie called Trick or Treat. We watched them film sack at one point in time. Oh, you admired them on Facebook? Love it. So much fun. I did the easy part. I just made sure my printer was able to print for 10 hours in a row for that big one. I love him. He's great. He's fantastic. Yes, this month's community event is tomorrow night. It's 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. We should be playing some Jackbox games, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Time to do some things around the house, says Sammy, before it gets too late. Have a great night, everyone. Oh, absolutely. Thank you, Sam, for hanging out. We'll see you tomorrow night. You want a 3D printer so bad? Yeah, I know it before 10. I know. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too expensive. We love Sam. I'm illustrating him for a bookmark. Oh, very good, Mantelbeard. I'd love to see that. You have to share it with me somewhere. Captain says, I got some stuff 3D printed at the university makerspace today. Oh, from my Atari 800 SD drive project. Oh, tell me more. Tell me more. Yeah, I love my 3D printer. I got a resin printer, and I've got an Ender 3 version 3, the one that just came out in 2024. That uses the Hyper PLA, so it'll print a little faster and a little more accurately. However, today I had some kind of a jam, and I got to go out afterwards and try to fix what's going on with there. Our efforts to maintain fair play on this planet is opposed by both Ordos and Harkonnen. Spices you collected would help us greatly in our efforts. Well, I love it. I love it. I need to take advantage of the library makerspace. They print stuff for cost. Oh, really? Interesting. Interesting. All right, let's do a save state here. So I have to do that one again. Oh, did I just load up? Oh, I didn't save. I did a load. Wait a minute. I can fix that. I can fix that. Hold on a second. I can do that. Where is it? Undo, save, states, undo, let load. There we go. All right. Thank God. Whew. Libraries are awesome. Oh, university staff, Captain Kipper. That's great. Yes, Sting, tell us what to do. Love it.
Warning.
Warning. You warning. You know what you warn me. I warn you. All right, so we're gonna launch this because we're gonna do something. Fix It Felix Jr. on the 64. That's right. This is the this is oh well, that doesn't look right. There's your load asterisk. All right, so if you're using Batacera, let's take a look at this. All right, so let's take a look at this real quick. This is what it looks like normally, right? So let's get this and this. Let's get myself out of the way. So this is what it looks like normally if I have just the Batacera border zone. All right, so let's turn our shaders on though. I like with the shaders. I like it with my shaders on. I wear my game shaders at night. Go to your full renders and shaders if you've downloaded this for your Batacera. Is Coco AIO immersive Dumo bezels. Make sure you put the game aspect ratio to full and do your decoration set to none. You do those things right there, then you should have a nice right before oh, Commodore 64. I swear about to load up some Vice. So all right, so there we go. So nice little look at that. Nice little look at the little glow effect they got going on there, right? Look at that. That's very nice. All right, so let's close that content. We're going to keep Vice open. So basically we're going to go in here and we're, oh, interesting. So it's not going to let me, that's fine. You know what? You can't stop me. You can't stop me. What are you going to do? Stop me from loading a core? You can't stop me from loading cores. I know I know RetroArch too well. You can't stop me. All right, and then we just go down here to our Commodore 64. We're going to do the fast because it's the one that has the full screen. We'll go into there. And once we do that, we should drop us to the command prompt. So there we go. So now we can just type in some commands here. Let's make sure that our game focus is on. I'm going to bring myself back up. Oh, hi. I'm the Tomato Man, apparently, with my green hat and red shirt on. And we're just going to do a 10. And then we're going to do a print. And we're going to tell it to print hello Twitch, right? All right, so this is everything this is what everybody did when they first got their basic, right? This is like one of the first thing you had to do. So if it was hello world, you got to tell it to go to 10. So you got your number 10 there. Then hello Twitch, and 20 if you never use basic. See this, I can take my cursor wherever I want to. I'm not beholden to the line. But when I hit that last entry point there, it will return to the next line. And now I can tell it to list, give me the program there if I want to, and then I can type in run. What's going to happen? Does everybody know what happens when you hit this? Here we go. Boom. Hello, Twitch. Hello, Twitches. Hello, you big old bunch of twitches. And if you had a clear screen or something, you can't really tell it, but it's scrolling so fast that all it's doing down there is just that there. So yeah, so there you go. Some good old basic. Now we got to hit the break button, which I can't see. Let me page down, delete, insert, home, print screen, pause. What's the break button on this thing? I guess we just need to start pressing buttons then, huh? I just have to start pressing buttons until we find us a break button. All right, let's see here. F12. Oh, look, there we go. Look, there we go. Perfect. So we can bring it on screen because this is Vice. And now let's see. Standard break. Is that what it is? What is that? STBR. What is that? I don't know. There is no break, only Zool. F1, F3. No. How about F5? No. Where's our break at? Right down here, right? Run stop. There it is. Run stop. There we go. Let's get our stop in there. There we go. And then we're just going to remove this. There we go. There we go. Break in 10. It's run stop. That's right, Captain Kipper. Forgot there for a second, didn't we? Captain Kipper says control restore. Captain Kipper says, so we need to clear the screen. How do we, what is it? What's the clear screen? Is it Shift Alt Home? Is that what it is? Or Shift Control Home. Oh, look at there. There's our, I forgot about that. There you go. Uppercase, lowercase, uppercase, lowercase. If you do it lowercase, then you can actually type in uppercase letters. If you don't, then you can go into this mode and then you get your characters when you hit the shift button. So you can actually do, let's see, what was it? Shift Alt. Where's the home button at? I tell you what, they shouldn't have. There we go. There's our clear. There we go. Yeah, I thought it was CLR too, but I don't think this version of it is like that. No, it just gives me that because that's what I thought too, right? But it seems like Vice has to have. Yeah, it's got to have that. All right, there we go. Boppity boppity bop bop bop. And see, our program is still here. Just got to do a list on that. And then we could go, actually, we could even go, if we wanted to, we could say, let's see. I don't know. Shift clear home. That's what I was thinking. Shift clear or control home, right? Boop, boop, boop. But actually, the way this one works in Vice, I think it's actually Shift plus Alt plus home in Vice. Okay. But I just love this so much. I love the idea of this. I love popping around in, I want to type in ls because, you know, I'm a Linux guy. I want to type in directory. That's not going to happen. I want to type in load. Let's see. Let's load it up. Let's load ourselves some. I don't have my disk loaded up though, do I? I bet I don't. So that's not going to matter, right? Oh, what's the? Is it? Forget what is asterisk in this form? Is it? I think it was, is it down here? Yep, I'm gonna need somebody to look up my little character keys here. Can't remember. Right, Whirly Bird? That's me, man. I did so many things with ooh, battery's 59%. Well, that's no good. I did so much of all that stuff with the magazine stuff, programming. Right. Oh yes, you gotta mount a fast load cart. You could do that as well, right? So a lot of that stuff is built into the core. So once you get into the RetroArch core and you do this over here, you can actually look into stuff. Get your disk control. We can actually insert a disk. Well, I guess we'd first have to load up a disk first, right? We got to load the disk. I don't think none of this stuff is right. Anyway, we also can do, let's see where the core stuff at. Core options, manage core options, system. Aha, see? Oh, look here. It's going to give me the Commodore 64 PAL. Hey, PAL. No, it's going to be the NTSC. Come on, man. Come on. RAM expansion. Yeah, we got the RAM expansion. Of course we do. But we just got the 512, right? With some Jiffy DOS. Mm-hmm. Oh, true drive emulation. Requires in system. Okay. Okay, so we'd have to have those bin files if we wanted to do the true Jiffy DOS, right? Device RC. Got our, oh, here we go. Warp boost. Automatic load. True drive emulation. Yes. Virtual device traps. Ooh, floppy write protection. We got all the good stuff in here, don't we? Come on. Don't mount anything. That's right. All right. So look at this. Yeah, okay. Virtual keyboard. Oh, that's the transparency on it. Okay. Status bar mode. Okay. Status bar message. Ooh, a light pin gun pointer. What? Drive sound emulation. Oh, there's a SID engine. We did a resid? Come on, we need the real SID, not the resid. Oh. Who had a 6581 SID chip? I didn't. Ooh, plus digital boost. Interesting. See all the crap you can do in this stupid thing? Vice has got so much crap. It's like a Vice or something. MS-DOS is what it was doing. What time is it? Oh, it's 8:32. All right. Hey. Hey. How's your week been so far, Monday, Tuesday? I've been having a blast. Got to blow on the carts. So we played Dune on the Mega Drive. That was cool. What else do we have it on? We have on the DOS. We have it for the Genesis. And where else was it at? Oh, yeah, that's right. It was on... Oh, look at this.
We saw you coming from the other siege.
We should really take a look at this, though. This is the first one. And don't be confused and think that, oh, Dune 1 came out and then Dune 2 came out. No.
We saw you coming.
That's not how it happens. Slow Monday today, says Captain Kipper. Yes. Oh, blow on the cartridge. Do it. So apparently I have the BIOS in there. That's fine. There was none of that one. No Dreamcast. It was a PlayStation version for Dune 2000. We looked at that the other day. Whew, that was rough. I don't know. When did I guess I don't have the... Oh, no, that's not the right one. Game Boy Advance I was looking for. Oh, Space Twins. Look at that. Couple of Space Twins. There's a Game Boy Advance prototype version as well. So I guess... Was there an Amiga version? I don't think I have that one. Alright. Okay. Need to get the rest of them loaded up. Alright, look. Amiga did have a version. And... for that very reason, tomorrow night when we tune in... Well, no, we have community tomorrow night. We had the community tomorrow night. But then, on Wednesday, we'll probably fire up our Amiga A500 Mini. And we'll probably load up the Dune on it. And then do the 64, right? Will we be able to play Dune with this thing, or will we need our mouse? Because we got the mouse, too. Where's our mouse at? I'll have to go find that. I have a way cool mouse. I have a way cool mouse to go with that. Where's my mouse at? It must be in the box. I don't guess we'll need our Commodore 64 numpad calculator, will we? Tactile. Tactile. All right. Hey. Oh, there we go. You could use the UAE in RetroArch. That's true. I did start setting that up. I can't remember if I finished setting it up, though. I'll have to look. I'll have to look, Captain Kipper. That's probably one of the easier ways. Tex says, oh, hi, Tex. What websites are you using to access all these game systems at once? These are all done through Batacera. That's right. So you notice GameCube, Wii, and Wii U. Right. So I am using a Atari VCS, which is basically... I know Ambassador Domo, right? You're still streaming? What's up? So I'm using Atari VCS, which is basically like a little micro PC. So by Atari, yes, that same Atari. And I've installed a hard drive upgrade and memory, and allows me to play Batacera. Batacera is the version I have is the 64-bit Windows setup, so I can play. I can play Windows games. I can play Steam games. I can play all these emulations that are built into. So Batacera allows you to access all the RetroArch or LibRetro cores, which allow you to play this. So if you have the ROMs, you can play the games. There you go. So text yes. I do have GameCube, Wii, and Wii U because I have GameCube and Wii games and Wii U games back behind me. Very easy to rip. Actually, all three of those games are pretty easy to get, especially if you modify your Wii, which is fairly easy to do. And then you can just move those over here and you can play them on whatever system you want. Captain says Batacera Linux is an open source and completely free retro gaming distribution that can be copied to a USB stick and or SD card. Correct. Or you can also put it on a hard drive, which is what I did. Right? The ARM ones won't run like if you put Batacera Linux on like an ARM processor, then you can't do like the Windows and stuff, I don't think, but the Steam stuff, but you can. But if you do the x86, you can. 14 Girl says also just finished Film Sack and I love all the F bombs you dropped in pre-show. I was tired. my F blocker is not great when I'm really tired. I was feeling salty. I really was. Patrons, absolutely. You gotta subscribe to the patrons to get the F laced, which I usually don't do, right? I'm usually very chill. And it was just fun Fs too. It wasn't like it was exhausted Fs. It wasn't like I was dropping them being mean or something. It was just like I'm so tired. Right? Not allowed to say it, man. I try not to anyway, right? There's so many other great words to use that only when I'm exhausted do I reach for the grab bag of profanity. But otherwise, I try to remain calm. Not necessarily. I wasn't mad, just tired. You know how it is. Just didn't give an F, basically, right? Or I gave some. Yeah, the Swiss Army knife of 4 letters. It's greatest. Loved it. The F word is my go-to, right? And it's good if you don't say it all the time. It's got great impact. I can say it for you more often. I don't like to say it very often. It's hilarious if you hardly ever say it, and then you drop a couple of them. If you just do it all the time, it's just uncomfortable. But I used to work a place that I was surrounded by F-bombers, and so yeah, after a while, it's just too much. It's just like, okay, that word's become a crutch. But excellent. We'll be doing we'll be doing this again tomorrow night at 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. We'll be playing some community games. So please stop back by, because it's a celebration of you who subscribe, who hangs out, who talks in the chat room, who's on the Discord server. It's all about you guys, the community we've built. And that we share, and is all about celebrating that. So that's what we do every month on community night. So be sure to tune in tomorrow night, 6:30 p.m. Eastern time, when we'll be playing some party games, most likely Jackbox, but maybe something else. I actually seen some pretty cool stuff on. What do you guys think about doing Trivia Pursuit on the Commodore 64. Now, I'd have to drive everything, but I could get your names. We could have like a drawing, and I could use your names, and then you could guess the answers, and we could key them in. I just think it'd be kind of fun. I just don't know if you guys are into that or not. I don't know if you guys are into it or not. I know I like to do it, but I don't know if you'd like to do it. Hell yeah, says Before Tank Girl. Captain Kip, your sure sounds fun. So I think we should maybe we should look at that. Is Bo Schwartz on? I felt like I saw him. He's playing Cyberpunk 2077. I think we should raid in our good friend Bo Schwartz, who's playing a little bit of Cyberpunk. Always a good guy. There we go. We can knock and see if we wanted to collaborate. Old school, baby. But yeah, I liked it. There was a couple of like trivia games and stuff for the Commodore 64. I could get that loaded up. I have them on my thumb drive. Cam says my wife won't play Trivial Pursuit with us anymore. It's no longer trivial. Oh, I love it. Yeah, so this is pretty fun. There's like it always says that every time I read it, it always says the Genus edition. Is it Genius or Genus edition? Doesn't seem right. But anyway, tune in tomorrow night when we do just that. Until then, let's go over Genus. All right, there you go. Gen Us. Let's run over and take a look to see. Looks like Bo is about to get into some roller coasters on Cyberpunk 2077. Thank you guys for hanging out. Have a good Monday, Tuesday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night. See you then.